Okay, so I'm going to go over this sheet real quick about the subtraction. Some people were having some confusion with subtracting and the keep, change. Also with like the other methods we were showing. So I'm going to try to keep it in the simplest form to remember. When you're subtracting, sometimes people think it's easier to do the keep, change. You don't have to. If you can look at this and say 3 minus 9 is negative 6, then you can just do it this way. 9 minus 9 is 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 8 minus 3, 5. But sometimes it's easier to do the keep, change because it just helps you when you're adding and doing the signs. Also, if you hear my dog is laying next to me, he's sleeping and he's snoring. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of loud. Just in case you're wondering the noise. So here we go. Keep, change. We keep this, we change this, and we change this. Now I have 8 pluses. And if you want to check your work to make sure you did it right, you can write them out. 8 pluses, and I have 7 negatives. And they will cancel each other out. So for every plus, I cross out a negative, right? And I am left with 1 plus. So 8 minus 7 is 1. I know it's positive. Quick way to know if your answer is positive or negative. A lot of you are, when I'm checking homework, not a lot, but some, are messing up signs. So you might have the answer right, but you're putting negatives where they're positives and positives where they're negatives. So just a quick, when you're subtracting, always keep the sign of the bigger number. Okay? So let's do this. And then you know automatically. Here, we're going to keep plus negative 6. Negative 6 is our bigger number. So right now, I know my answer is going to be a negative 6. I have basically 6 minus 4, which is 2. I can check my answer by doing 4 positives, 6 negatives. And if I want to check, they're going to cancel each other out. Every positive, every negative. I am left with 2 negatives, which is my answer, minus 2. Here we go. Keep, change, negative 6. Negative 6 is my bigger number now. I know my answer is going to be negative. 6 minus 5 is 1. Here, change, negative 6. Again, my bigger number is negative. I know my answer is negative. 6 minus 1 is 5, negative 5. If I want to check it out, to check my answer, I have 1 plus. I have 6 negatives. Let's see if they cancel each other out. 1, cancel. Once I cancel those out, I am left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negatives. My answer is negative 5. Here again, I have my 8 plus 8, which basically is 8 minus 8. I know that's going to be 0 because they're going to cancel each other out. 7 plus negative 5. My bigger number is a positive. I know my answer is positive. 7 minus 5 is 2. And I know it's positive. Let's check our answer by doing this. I'm going to write 7 pluses. I'm going to write 5 negatives. I'm going to cancel them out. 3 plus. Cancel, 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 cancel. Cancel, cancel. I am left with 2 pluses, positive 2. All right, let's erase. All right, let's moving on. Let's pick a different color. All right, 5 plus minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. My bigger number is a positive. I know my answer is going to be a positive. If I have 5 pluses, 4 minuses, cancel, 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 cancel. I'm left with 1 plus. Here I have 4 plus negative 9. My bigger number is negative 9. I know my answer is going to be a negative. 9 minus 4 is 5. I have 8 plus minus 3. My bigger number is positive. I know my answer is going to be positive. 8 minus 3 is 5. I can check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 pluses, 3 negatives. Let's see if they cancel. Cancel. I am left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positives. I know my answer is right because I checked it. 5 plus -9. Keep, change, change. Basically, I know my answer is going to be negative because my bigger number is negative. Negative minus 5 is 4. Okay, now let's keep going. Keep, change, change. 2 minus 1, bigger number is positive, so my answer is positive. 2 minus 1 is 1. Keep, change, change. Bigger number is negative, so I know my answer is negative. -6 plus 3 is basically 6 minus 3, which is going to give me -3. Let's try it out. Let's check our answer. We have 3 pluses, 6 minuses. Let's see. I got cancel, 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 cancel. I am left with 3 negatives, which is -3. Here we go. 6, change, -7. -7 is my bigger number. I know my answer is going to be negative right there. I'll put it in. 7 minus 6, 1. Let's try it. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 negatives. Let's cancel them out. Cancel, 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 cancel. I am left with 1 negative. There we go. We're checking my answer. I have 1 negative. My answer is -1. Let's clear this. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Keep, change. Oops. Keep, change, -4. My bigger number is a positive. 7 minus 4 is 3. Here we have 5. Keep, change to -1. Keep, change, change. 5 minus 1 is 4. My bigger number is positive. My answer is positive. 7. Keep. I'm changing this to plus. -8. -8 is my bigger number. 8 minus 7 is basically -1, right? I'm keeping I know my answer is negative because I have the bigger number is negative. 8 minus 7 is 1. Here we go. Keep, change, change. Bigger number is the -6, so I know my answer is going to be negative. 6 minus 2 is 4. Let's count them out. I have 2 pluses, right? 2 pluses. I have 6 minuses. We will do the cancel method. I'm winding up with 4 negatives, which gives me my answer, -4. Here we have 3, keep. We're changing this to a plus. -7. 3 minus 7. So we're going to say 7 minus 3. We know our bigger number is negative, so we know our answer is negative, and then we're going to say 7 minus 3 is 4. -4. Let's check it. 3 pluses. 7 minuses. We are going to check them. See how they cancel out. I am left with 4 negatives, which gives me my answer of -4. All right, so I'm not going to finish the last few. I think hopefully you understand it. You always keep the sign of the bigger number. That tells you what the answer is. So if your bigger number is a negative, your answer is going to be a negative. If your bigger number is a positive, your answer is going to be a positive. And if you want to check your answer, write out your positives and your negative, cross them out as they cancel each other out, and then what you wind up with is your answer. Hope this helps.